Hey everybody, welcome back to the weekly vlog. This week we're going to be talking about the weekly schedule, how I'm now a Twitch affiliate, how I'm still going for that Twitch partnership right now in March, talking about an interesting thing that happened on the Discord server the other day, and kind of branch into a topic about that, updates on Brandon, and how I'm getting into Stellaris. First for the schedule though, we have World of Warcraft on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m., and Payday 2, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Friday the 13th, stream recordings from last week going up at 6 p.m. on those days. Tuesday, Thursday, we have Terraria at 3, and Crusader Kings at 6, as usual. Although, interesting note, Thursday's episode of Terraria is the second from last one, so next week, gonna have to have a new game going up. More Crusader Kings at 3 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. And like I said before, in March I'm going to be streaming 4 times a week rather than 3. So Tuesday, we're doing Payday 2 stream. That's, anyone can drop in and play with me. Wednesday, the Guild 2 Renaissance. Saturday, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And Sunday, Friday 13th. All of those will be at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you want to know when that is in your time zone, just click my Twitch TV link in the description. And if you scroll down below the offline cover thing there, into the description on Twitch, then it'll have a little widget thing that gives you a countdown of when the next stream will be. And for TED, we'd pass $10, so that's the Tuesday stream right there. Again, TED is just a thing where you can use your browser or your phone to watch some advertisements and get me paid. So Twitch gave me affiliate early. For anyone who doesn't know what affiliate is, gives you a subscribe button, although you have a very limited amount of subscriber-only emotes, and it lets you take bits and stuff like that. Basically, it's like, you get like half of the stuff that you get with a regular partnership, but the requirement's much, much lower. So I just got affiliate early, probably just because I'm like way, way, way above the requirements. The requirements are quite low. It's like, stream 7 different days in a month, stream 8 hours total in a month, have at least 50 followers, which I have like 1,500, and have a concurrent viewer average of 3. My average right now, I think, is 60. So I got that, but we're still aiming for this March, trying to get the partnership. The only requirement that matters, that is actually difficult to get, is 75 average viewers in the last 30 days. So that's why I'm streaming those games that you guys voted on, because hopefully those are going to be the ones that most of you want to watch, and I can get you guys in for that. And then we can get the average up past 75 and keep it there for the 30 days. And then I'll get the partnership, and that'll be awesome, because then you guys get transcoding options all the time, so I can stream in a way higher quality, but you guys will have quality options, so if you have worse internet, it doesn't keep you from watching. So an interesting thing happened the other day. Somebody came into the Discord server, linked in the description, and, everybody just said hi to them and everything, and they said, I don't remember word for word what they said, but they're like, oh my god, I got to talk to Mah-Dry-Bread because I said hi. And then Metalizer, who's a member of the community, says hi. And they're like, oh man, I get to talk to Metalizer. He's famous. And I thought that was so interesting. Metalizer, I think, didn't understand why either, but I kind of get it. Because, I'm part of the Video Games Awesome community, and after seeing so many of those names so many times, now that I know some of the people behind those names, I thought that was really cool. I just think it's really interesting that this is a thing where, if you're really active in the comment sections, and especially on the streams and stuff, and to some degree the Discord, you do kind of get some recognition on the show. I mean, Metalizer is a person who I read his messages all the time on the streams and everything, and he's always around, and there are tons of names in the community that are there all the time. Imaginary Shadow, Fiery Dylan, like, there are all kinds of people in the chat who are talking all the time, and I just think it's really interesting that there are those moments where someone will jump in the Discord server, and they're interested not only in that I'm there and I actively talk there every day, but that they recognize all the names from the chat. I just think that's really cool. It's one of the reasons why I say that the community is a big part of the show, because if the community wasn't a big part of the show, people wouldn't remember the names of just individual people in the community, and yet they do, which tells me that the community is a big part of the show, which is absolutely by intention. I want the community to be a big part of the show. Before I get into the update on Brandon, though, I need to give a shout out to the $10 and up patron I was gonna say Patreon donators, but that sounds redundant and weird, doesn't it? People who have pledged $10 or above on Patreon, which you can find linked in the description. We have Ghazali, Mad Librarian, Fiery Biscuits, Zandak, Taco Man, Play Bogart, Night Fury 15, The Jedstar, Jetstream, Conk Donk, Sophia Orr, Killrain, Victor, Wolf20KO, One Savvy, Siren, Shauna, Tim, Kern Keta, Cyan Nolan, Lemonhead, Morgan, Disastra, Josh Brown, and Emmeth. Thank you so much for your continued support. Today is officially March 5th, though, which is, I believe, the day Brandon starts basic training in the military. He left, I think, 2 days ago, go drive up to Quebec where he's training. And yeah, his training should start today. He's not going to be like totally gone or anything. I believe he's allowed half an hour of time on his phone every day, so maybe he'll pop in the server a little. Maybe he'll check his Twitter a little. I'll have his Twitter linked in the description if everyone wants to go wish him some good luck. And I'm sure he'll check his notifications every once in a while when he has a chance. But that does, of course, mean I'm not recording any new stuff with Brandon, at least until basic training is over, but likely till after that. And basic training is 3 months, so it's gonna be a while, but we have a lot of stuff already recorded with him, at least. Lastly, I've been getting into Stellaris, which is a Paradox interactive game. I'm really into all their games that I've played, you know, Crusader Kings 2, Europa Universalis 4, although I'm not very good at that, but I just started playing Stellaris. I'm like 17 hours in because I got really, really hooked on it. And it's really, really fun. It makes me think of like a grand strategy version of Sins of a Solar Empire. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's just a really fun game. Obviously, I'm not great at it yet, and I don't 100% know what I'm doing all the time. But you know, I tab out, I look at guides a lot, I look at the wiki a lot to learn things like you do with any Paradox game. And I think I've been getting decent. I like a few save files in. I tend to get a little bit into a save file, and then once I feel like I've really fallen behind, I'm like, okay, well, I'll take everything I learned on this one, and I'll go into the next one better. And it's worked so far, because now I've won my first 2 ever wars. It's all in Iron Man mode, I don't like save scumming. But yeah, just won my first 2 wars. I learned the lesson of don't build research posts quite so early in the game. I need to focus some more on the minerals, especially, although the energy credits are important too. And keep my naval fleet maxed out whenever possible. That seems to be really, really important. I've been playing as the Star Empire one. I don't remember their exact name because it's all alien name things. You know, they're like slavers and they have like a military dictatorship. And I've conquered 2 neighboring civilizations so far. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. I still need to figure out how the fuck the ship system works of like manually updating ships. That's a bit gibberish to me. I feel like when I'm researching ship military technology, I don't really understand what's going on there. But I know that it's automatically set to like auto best, although I'm sure I'll want to do manual variations at some point. And I feel like I kind of understand the basics. I know how to upgrade the ships through the automatic thing. It's all about, I'm probably going to want to make some manual ones good at specific things, like maybe I'll want to have a specifically upgraded ship that's really good at breaking shields and have a few of those in every fleet. I don't know. I imagine that's the kind of thing that I'm going to be doing as I learn the game more. But anyway, I need to give my lip a break because my lip is still swollen and really, really sore from biting it 8 days ago. Because when you have Ehlers-Danlos, you heal very slowly. I think if I give it enough of a break, it'll probably be healthy by tomorrow, which is good, because I don't have Thursday's Crusader Kings, I almost said Europa Universalis, Crusader Kings 2 video recorded yet, because I've been giving my lip so much of a break last week, because the streams have been rough on it, and of course I would bite my lip really, really hard right before March when I'm trying to get a partnership, right? That's just my luck. Hope to see you all in the stream tomorrow, though, because we can really get this partnership, but we gotta bring the community together, because we've gotten above 75 viewers quite a few times, and we've held it above 75 quite a few times, but only ever on big events. So we need to like really rally together on this, you know, retweet a lot of tweets, tell people when I go live, that kind of stuff, like really bring people in. But I think we can do this. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.